Hi there, this is Ranjit and I have this Spice Dream Uno, which is one of the most affordable Android One devices out there. And in this video, we'll be doing some gaming with this device. And I'll start with some casual games and then quickly move to some heavy games. And this Android One device supports actually, micro SD card, and it's a good idea to install a micro SD card on this because it automatically tries to install some of the games directly to the SD card. And we'll start with some casual games like Subway Surfer and then quickly move to heavy games. So this is Subway Surfer. And don't worry about that lag. With the new update of Subway Surfer, I noticed that it's lagging on a lot of devices, not just this one. Because you'll notice that I'll play some heavy games also later on, and this device could play them without any issues. I just wanted to show you this game because the screen quality, the IPS grade screen that Spice has provided on this Android One device is actually very good. It's IPS grade screen and it's a very vibrant screen, and it's actually a very bright screen. So let's move out of this game and let's move to some other games. Let's kill that. And let's also try one more popular game that is known as Temple Run 2. So this is Temple Run 2. And let's play it. And overall, I've been using this device as my secondary device for about 3 days, and overall I'm happy with it. I'm just using it with a single SIM, though it has dual SIMs. And I would say even in terms of battery life, initial impressions, the battery life is pretty decent on this device. Also in terms of call clarity, I was very surprised that the call quality is actually excellent, very clear calls. So as you can see, it is running this Temple Run 2 pretty well. I'll just tilt. Again, notice that viewing angles are also pretty decent on this device. So casual games like these won't be any issues. I also tried Angry Birds, etc., and they also ran pretty well. So as you can see, and the screen touch response is also pretty good on this one. So let's just move out of this Temple Run to some other games. Now as you can see, it's running well, no issues. So let me just move to the next game now. Let's just swipe that away, and we'll move to some heavy games now. And let's start with Dead Trigger 2 now. So this is Dead Trigger 2, and I was surprised to see the screen quality on this Spice Dream Uno. They have put actually a pretty decent IPS grade screen. One thing I did notice is that loading of levels do take some time on this Dead Trigger 2. But as you can see, it is playing it very fluid, no issues.
Glad to see you here. Shit! Watch out!
Continuing now.
Shit! Watch out! Okay, let's take it to the right.
And as you can see, it is playing this dead trigger too without any issues. So let me just move to the next game that is Asphalt 8, because as you can see, it's playing this dead trigger too without any issues. There's no lagginess or anything like that. So let's get out of this one now. And let's wipe that away. And now let's try Asphalt 8. And this is Asphalt 8. Before we proceed, let me show you the graphics settings. By default, it was at the medium graphics settings, but I've set it to high and I'm using the on-screen steering. So let's play a few levels on Asphalt 8. So this is the Nevada level that we'll be playing. And do note that we are at the highest graphics setting on this Asphalt 8. And as I mentioned, I'm using the on-screen steering. Trying the drift. And that works without any issues, as you can see. As you can see, actually it's playing very well. I'm able to control the car, do the drifts, even at this high graphics setting, which is kind of surprising. And there is no lagginess or anything with this game as of now. As you notice, all graphics are getting rendered. You see the lens flare, etc. In fact, it's playing this Asphalt 8 very well. No lagginess or anything like that. Again, we are on the highest graphics settings, not on medium. And as you can see, we are finished. And I saw no lagginess or anything while playing this game. Let's quickly also try one more level and see. So this is the Iceland level. We'll just play a few minutes on this one because it ran the last level very well. It was very surprising. No hint of lagginess or anything like that. So let's play this one. Let me try the drift. Again, as you can see, in perfect control even with the drift. Needless to say, I'm like a little bit surprised how well it's playing this Asphalt 8. So as you can see, it's playing this Asphalt 8 also very well without any lag whatsoever. So you'll have a great experience playing Asphalt on this Spice Android One device. It's handling it without any issues. So let's just get out of this one also now. But one thing I did notice is that yes, it can play some heavy games also without any issues, as we have seen, but not all the games are compatible yet. For example, I also wanted to test out this Modern Combat 5. As you can see, it's a paid game, and I purchased it, but when I tried to install it, when I hit the install, it just simply failed. So looks like not every game is compatible, but I would say, as you can see, I get an error. But most of the casual games and many of the heavy games also do run fine on this Spice Dream Uno Android One device. I've also made several other videos on this, so do remember to check out those videos. Links will be in the YouTube show notes. Thank you for watching this video. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.